Hello, everyone. So, sorry I haven't made a video for a couple of days. I was in the midst of dealing with an emergency. My roommate told me that they wouldn't be able to pay their share of rent, and so I had to go sell about $300 worth of cards so that I could make up their portion while they're paying me back. It's not a big deal, but yeah, stressing that out and finding buyers for cards on short term, especially for cards worth that much, was a bit of a pain in the ass. So, yeah, I was busy doing that. I'll talk about those cards some other time, possibly, but today I wanted to talk a little bit more about the cube that I finished, which really does excite me. And it's not even like that powerful of a cube. Like, I know a lot of people, when they're building cubes, they're like going for like the most powerful cards and things like that. And I'm just not. What I was trying to do instead is, let me take one of those out, was build a cube based around the core sets so that I could play this with people that don't actually know how to play Magic. And, with those that do, but basically I wanted to have a draft set that didn't involve the most powerful cards in Magic. I talk about them, I own some of them, I really do like them. But the reality is, there's so much more about Magic that isn't covered by that. And commons and uncommons are a lot of fun. And of course, I get to that point just as I show one of the rares that's in here. So, like I said, it's based mostly off the core set. I did add in a bunch of stuff from Theros, and there's a few other cards, like this one's from Odyssey Black, but I just think it's really cool. Yeah, so there's like 400 some odd cards here. And I built this out of what was a sealed pool that me and some buddies had started, and then we couldn't keep playing Magic together all the time. And since I had bought all the cards that was in it, I dismantled it and was like, bam, let's make a cube. So everything on this side of the divider is actually lands. And again, like, this isn't a playset or anything that I picked specifically, though. Alright, I forgot that this artwork existed, and I really like this. And yeah, beautiful mountains. And hey, I'm the Mad Mage on the mountain, so finally, some mountain pictures. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know what else I would want to do with this video and talk about with the cube. Like, I could talk about the construction of the cube. In fact, I've even got a little notation right here. This cube is larger than most small cubes. A small cube is meant for 8 players, like 6 to 8 players to draft. This will accommodate 9, and the reason I built it that large is so that the cards would rotate. Because we'll always end up having like X number of packs. And this allows for the cards to actually rotate with each other. Oh, that's land, yeah. So that it keeps it fresh in between plays and things like that. As you can see with the notation, I focused a lot more on single color cards. The multicolor cards that are in here, none of them are actually powerful. They're just like neat stuff, like Jesson Infiltrator, which is a 2/2 for a green and a blue that's unblockable. Yeah, neat little cards like that, showing the combination of power. Oh, and yeah, I have a bunch of dice in the edge of my box also. There's 8 D20s and 12 D6s actually stacked under here. So, yeah, that's a little bit more about my cube. Probably going to talk about this more in a longer series. I wish you all a good day, and yeah, keep living your dreams.